So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. But an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
We have already started here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run.
Oh, super ball!
Soboslai.
And the shot!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, that one's going nowhere.
Oh, terrible pass.
There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 17.
Porto are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Bale. Bale! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Soboslai concedes a free kick for that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
So just a one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ball driven towards the far post. It's Griezmann! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pullet can take with the foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
He's not got that quite right. Bellingham. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, he's... And again! It's in he goes again!
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Dembele really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Cruyff.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Conte.
And he cuts out the supply. Vieira.
And that's a throw-in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Now that's well seen too.
Roberto Carlos
is herring after that one.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's a nicely measured pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pullet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Now the finish! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, this looks sharp.
Nedved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Nedved.
And it's Cruyff.
Great defending, strong and determined. Dumfries.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Nedved.
time.
That looks a cracking ball.
Oh, that's nice.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Any litter in the bins
Arsenal go in at half-time on a
cooperation.
comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bale. Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Griezmann. And he's straight offside. Some resolute defending there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. But it's Thuram. Oh, good. Go hunting in packs. Soboslai has it in a wide position. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's really well cleared. That's a throw. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. He's through here. Now it's Bale. He's through and all alone! And he's on his way!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's beautifully weighted. Bastoni makes the interception. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Griezmann. Bale. Messi. It's Bellingham.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
810.
Messi. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Soboslai! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He could be in here. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Thuram. Szoboszlai. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bale. Yeah.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he's away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Porto needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Mbappe! He won't be happy with that one. It's Griezmann! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Arsenal, and the finish! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 17.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
number 2 then. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Porto are looking to go forward now. And it's Conte. Mbappe tries a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bale. That's Thuram. He's beaten the last man. Bullets ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Griezmann. Stood up well to him there. And that has left him in a heap. Bale. Now it's Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
We have already started here.
Bruno Fernandes. Doué.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big!
And it's Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ronaldinho!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. They're urging him to shoot. He's had a hit!
Oh, horrible miscue.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well played.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
Could be danger here. That's good play. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Vieira tries to clear. Short changes him with that pass. He's looking for the runner here. And he's taking no chances there. Adams getting this one clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a nicely measured pass. How about that? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision, nor his decision-making. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's McAllister. Bale. Oh, look at the space. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 36 minutes is number
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they win it back again. Bale. Ronaldinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doué deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten, brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Batistuta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is At least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Doué. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Van Basten couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Batistuta.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
No way through there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
60,179.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale. Bale! Adams clears it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Doué. Oh, it's played into the area. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Batistuta. He's got Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dembele. For Szoboszlai. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Always onto this. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, that's fabulous. Doué.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doué.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now the finish! Bastoni gets good distance on it. That looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Ronaldinho. And it's Batistuta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Smoothly does it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super find. Batistuta. And he's being shifted off it. And there goes the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Khan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Hullet. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Milan have it back and can go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Szoboszlai. Griezmann. And Koundé. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eto'o, he's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gnabry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Oh, now he got a shot away. It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. He's having a go! This time, surely! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reaction.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And now they can clear their lines. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. He'll try from distance.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chip through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to clear it. Well, they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Thuram gets it away. Szoboszlai. A real chance if he can get through. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Griezmann gets into some space. That's a throw. Griezmann, foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of... Szoboszlai! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good ball over the top. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Fires it in low. Conte. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Neuer. Oh no, what has happened here? Has a look and has a go. Marvellous goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that.
And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It is a corner, good chance.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Cannavaro can get it clear.
And it's Nesta.
Milan has the chance to go the other way.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Hullet. Szoboszlai.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Neuer with the clearance.
Rijkaard is there to clear.
He's free. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely weighted ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That is good strength. Nesta does really well there. He is strong. Vieira.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Szoboszlai!
It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So, what can they come up with here?
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the pass is intercepted. Gnabry. Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, just straight hit! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Numero 20.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 19.
Numero 9, Griezmann. Numero 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Lasciano il
We
campo
have
per
got changes
il
here
numero
from both
7,
sides, in fact.
il numero 20,
Ajax
Neymar.
get themselves back
Il
into
numero
contention.
12.
Well, it was
Attenzione, una
important they didn't get
sostituzione.
ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Koundé tries to clear. Crosses it in. Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Now it's Hullet. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Out for a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now who's going to be... Bullet! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bellingham.
Unable to... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Neymar. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Interesting ball. Hullet engages and forces him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira gets a good foot in there. Lahm shows great strength. Oh no, this does not look good. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Rijkaard. That's a look and place it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Szoboszlai picking up the Man of the Match award. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And they've switched it over to the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar chasing after it. That is good alertness. Hullet looking to run onto it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Swung in towards the middle. Kante with the clearance. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a throw-in. Saliba clears it away. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Nice defending, physical and effective. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Okay, interesting. Gets a good foot in there. Quarter of an hour played. Neymar. Rijkaard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through. Up he goes! Goal! Argentina!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 18 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Hullet. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Conte. Argentina looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options.
And got a shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hullet. And it's Messi. Argentina looking to... Oh, shooting chance! He's been... That's another chance! It's anyone's ball now. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Maldini cuts out the pass. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a shade optimistic. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. Conte. Out to the left it goes. Oh, what a... Shot a goal! In for the pieces!
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Quality ball. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Neymar. Thuram.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maldini.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Conte.
Thuram. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Now it's Hullet.
Conte.
Now Otto.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello attendees.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Thuram. Bellingham. And they win it back again.
And we expected better, and so did he. Distributed tidily. Messi. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi.
Foot in.
Neymar.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Driving on and making good progress.
And the shot! Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
This match was 62,005.
He's gone forward. Otto. Griezmann. And here's Kante.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano heads it! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Kante puts his foot on the gas. And he's on his way! It's Bale! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. And it's Griezmann. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 11, Mbappe. Number 18, Phil Foden.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Floats it up and over. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden. Now it's Bellingham. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maldini. 75 minutes played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Arsenal on the spot for parity. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a win.
It's Nedved! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bellingham getting this one clear. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's not going to reach. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's a nice ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
4 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Thuram makes the interception. He's gone for goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to get it away. And the counter is on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? The whistle has gone, and it is all a draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the
Please
game
be
then,
made
Jim?
aware that
Well, neither
smoking
side
is
could get over the
only
line.
permitted.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? And already we're underway here. And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Batistuta. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Lazio with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Looks for the finish. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
It doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Iniesta having a look. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good...
It's Van Basten! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mendes calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Nedved. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in here! Great hit! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Batistuta. Nedved. Griezmann gets a foot in here. Now it's Bale. That is a great pick out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's found some space here. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bastoni cuts it out. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That has not gone well. Vieira. No way through, so back it comes. Tries a shot! Deftly away. Bastoni with the clearance. Nedved. Driving on and making good progress. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Nedved. Iniesta. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lazio have their second corner now.